The thalamus is a small but vital structure located deep within the brain. It sits atop the brainstem near the center of the brain. Think of it as a bustling hub. It acts as a central relay station for sensory information, receiving incoming signals from our senses and directing them to the appropriate areas of the cortex for processing. The thalamus is crucial for our perception of the world. It plays a vital role in relaying information about touch, taste, sight, and hearing. Without the thalamus, our brains would be overwhelmed with sensory input, and we would struggle to make sense of the world around us. The thalamus is often referred to as the gateway to the cortex. This is because almost all sensory information passes through the thalamus before reaching higher brain regions. It receives input from various sensory organs, including the eyes, ears, skin, and tongue. The thalamus processes and filters this sensory information, then sends it to the appropriate areas of the cerebral cortex. For example, visual information from the eyes is relayed to the visual cortex, while auditory information from the ears goes to the auditory cortex. Beyond sensory processing, the thalamus also plays a role in motor control. It receives input from the cerebellum and basal ganglia, which are involved in coordinating movement. The thalamus relays this information to the motor cortex, which controls voluntary movements. The thalamus helps to refine and adjust our movements, ensuring they are smooth and coordinated. Damage to the thalamus can lead to motor impairments, including tremors, difficulty with balance, and problems with coordination. The thalamus plays a crucial role in regulating consciousness and sleep-wake cycles. It receives input from the reticular activating system, which controls our level of alertness. Acting as a gatekeeper, the thalamus filters information that reaches the cortex. During sleep, the thalamus helps to block sensory information from reaching the cortex, allowing us to sleep undisturbed. Disruptions in thalamic activity can contribute to sleep disorders such as insomnia. While primarily known for its sensory and motor roles, the thalamus also contributes to higher cognitive functions. These functions include learning, memory, and attention. The thalamus is interconnected with the hippocampus, a brain region essential for memory formation. Moreover, the thalamus is involved in regulating attention and focus, helping us to filter out distractions and concentrate on relevant information. Dysfunction in the thalamus has been implicated in cognitive impairments, which can include attention deficits and memory problems. In conclusion, the thalamus is a critical hub in the brain, playing a vital role in relaying sensory information, coordinating movement, regulating consciousness, and supporting higher cognitive functions. Its diverse functions highlight its importance for our everyday lives.